Yoink.
Hello, everybody. Rocky here, Kaylee. Oh, we are here today with the preseason season 6. And we'll be here not be doing 4 races due to the fact that the season kind of already happened and started, mainly due to, well, if y'all guessed it, and that's, well, um, Daytona started before the preseason. It kind of got a little behind track what originally was gonna be, and kind of we forgot what to do from it. But nonetheless, it's gonna be at least three races left to see on preseason. We'll see we'll see two tracks that hasn't been back in a while. One for a good dang while, and one that's been only halfway while. But as for usual, I got just Shooky-ish 34K to 36 and Mr. Shade Paid of the Rockies partner of the 8 and the 3.
Hey, folks. Welcome to this preseason live stream where we're doing two things increase and decrease for Division 2 for our National Bush Series of Thunder Fire, and discussing about the track schedule of the Golden Rush Cup Series.
Yep, and you'll see in the background, of course, seeing 3 races happening. And what I mentioned a long time ago, one returning is, of course, Indianapolis Speedway. We'll be showing that one today, and in form of that will be Thompsonville. And after that, we're probably just going to go to good old Riverside again, because why the hell not?
Man, I thought you were going to give Sonoma a chance, but okay.
Hey, sometimes you have to save some for surprises.
That's fair, I guess. Of course, we'll have our All-Star race be over by at Texas Speedway.
Yep. So be prepared for that. And if y'all know what the prize is going to be, it will be a prize of $20 on whatever. So either a gift card on Steam, Xbox, or you want to change that to a Nitro or whatever. That could be a range. But if it is gonna be
Yep.
but if it is gonna be a Nitro, it only takes like $10 or something or whatever. But we'll see what I can do. If it's $10, I'll probably give it to first and second. So we'll just see
Uh,
how it goes from there. See what
yep.
they want.
We'll see how it goes from there.
But of course, this will only go to certain people that are mainly active enough, or so. So for example, it would be Shea, Tord,
Bleh.
Jeffrey Ramsey, me, E, uh, Viper, Axel, sure, Cameron, Daniel, Draken, Iser, I believe, Mark, I think, and so on and so forth. And I think everybody gets it.
Mm-hmm. So, in our All-Star race, is it going to be in the Golden Rush or is it going to be in Thunder Fire?
Going rush for only this time, but we'll think about it later on the road for if we'll add more on the future.
Okay, that's fair.
But for now,
And
Golden
and
Rush.
to add in for additional bonus at the All-Star race, they will have bragging rights in the series to win $1 million in this NR 2003 tournament. Of course, the $1 million is fake, but we gotta bring that back in NASCAR. We gotta bring back the $1 million prize, just like we did it in the Winston Cup.
Yeah. But yeah, here we are. We will have Indianapolis here. Going 105 because last time we did 110, if you all remember. Yeah, it was
It was a
yikes.
massacre. So over here, we're not going to have a change of paint schemes. This is just a test of show off what we have for Indianapolis, Thompsonville, and Texas.
Yep. Of course, for let's see, on Golden Rush on the drivers, we will be looking at the drivers that should be looking forward to. Of that should what they do, what should they should do next in the upcoming events, what they need to focus, etc. Well, this goes on.
So we can see here,
Drivers, to your cars.
we had the 99 winning this for the pole position, followed by the 75 of Kaiser, 27 of the previous champion of Isaac in the Nerf for Nothing, me in the GM Goodwrench Plus Chevrolet, followed by the 5 and so many others. So let's go ahead and take a look at the current drivers over here. So we have the 4 of Sir Miles Axelrod with the 5 of Tank. 3, 4, 5. So we're counting our numbers, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, I'll take a look. We won't announce them, but we'll just take a look of what they're riding today.
Isaac's riding his Nerf's car over here. Yep, there's Axel over here. There's Kate. There's Bobby. Followed by good old guest over here, the 44 driver of Tord, aka the Singing Pizza Man, and the 36 driver of the other division. Then we have the 36, the 88 of Viper, the 34 of Roadrunner. Then we have the 33 of Wrecky Man Zerg. Then we have the 95 of Lightning McQueens, the 57 of Cad Lemon, the 94 of Klitzo, the 35 of Boss, the 25 of let me take a look at the list real quick, because Una
Hero.
Hero. Okay, sorry. Then we have the honorable paint scheme from season 5 of Jeff Goku at the 172. Then we have the 82, I believe. I think that's the 82.
92.
Yeah, it is the 82 of see here, 82 or 81,
92.
92 of what is that guy's name? What do we call him? Sentinel. There we go. And then we have the 98 of Ace. Then we have the 40 of Cryos. Then we have the 155 of Mr. White. The 20 of Danielle. The 9 of the Ultra Shield of Atomic. The 53 of 53 of Maya. The 50, is that the 51?
Yep.
Is the 51 of Ryan Little. 00 of Elton John. The 29 of the Cartoon Network Machine of Vic. The 7 of Draken. The 31 of Savior Rex. The 105 of the host himself. Then you have the 2 of Red. Then you have the 6 of Crimcore. The 73. The 73 of Shirokumi. The 14 of Grim Kayla. The 24 of Jeff Gordon Ramsay. The 77 of Sonic DSV. The 21, I believe.
Nope. 22.
The 22 of Kenji. The 18 of Toadette. The 36?
38.
No, it's the 39. It's the 38. Okay. 38 of ATM. And the number 1 of Ace of Spades.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and check this out.
Drivers, start your engines!
Here they go, cranking up their engines, ready for racing
Advance. Let's
for this
go.
preseason.
I remember, folks, preseason is mainly just fun and test out what tracks you haven't been in a long time or a track where you've never been.
Exactly. This is where the fun begins. I can tell you one thing for sure: the 3 is definitely having a rivalry with the 75.
Oh yeah, after Daytona, man, definitely gonna have
Yeah.
a run for your money today. Especially
Yep.
you have the 27 and the 75. Those are gonna be your two main rivals.
Yep. Not to mention, the 3 hates the 22 of what he did at Daytona, and he's looking forward to wrecking him one way or the other for payback.
Well, it was the 33 with it, but yeah, 22 made it more involved.
Yep. And that was potentially a black flag on the 22 of Kenji, because that was not a good move. I'll let you take care of the honors for this test race for Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Yeah, 105% for this. 64 laps. Race cars in, everybody. And here we go, everybody.
That's fine.
Green flag at Indianapolis Speedway.
Haven't heard that name in a while.
Already, 75 having a speed advantage from the start, but at the turn, not so much. Letting Asher at the 99 take away the lead after turn 1. Here comes turn number 2. Isaac will take second, followed by Tank taking third.
Oh, no!
Oh, what's going on with the 3 taking out the 5, followed by the 19? Oh, boy.
I'm fine. Okay.
Super duper.
Unexpected.
Already, the 3 is not having it. He's the.
Aw,
Oh, there goes
bruh.
the. You turned over the rookie. Oh. Damn, you pulled a Danica Patrick.
Good thing
Well, then, well, why? Okay. They're all wrecking.
I guess it's just all chaos then, huh?
Yeah. Well, let's make sure if this track likes green white checkies at least. It does.
And it does. Yay. Perfect.
Only thing we have to figure out is pretty much figure out the track. We just gotta probably do some modifying on the track, that's all, but we'll see how this turns out in the restart, since that was pretty much a 2x2 action.
Yeah, not like a 3-water. Oh, there goes the 18 with an engine blown. Wonder what happened with poor old Toadette of the 18.
Yeah, just literally blown up, I think.
I think so. Take a look about right over here.
Yeah, right
Yep,
there.
literally out of turn number 2 into turn 3. And then up approaching to turn 4. Looks like, thankfully, this is all. That was the 51 of Ryan Little.
Feel bad for
He
the poor
turned
guy.
over. He turned over Ryan Little.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. That was pretty wild with him.
Yeah. He had nowhere else to go. He had nowhere else to go. That was just a little oopsie.
Yeah. Almost.
And
Oh,
then you get
I was gonna miss Draken, but he got Drakey involved.
Reki. Looks like Draken just won't ever catch a break. History's gonna repeat itself once again.
Only got a
Draken.
break. He only got a break on what? Only season 5 at least, but other than that,
Yeah.
not much.
The 5 definitely got what he deserved because he pushed me to the wall.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's I guess what it is.
Looks like restarts happened, and it looks like
Stop doing that, Callie. For fuck's sake.
Isaac won the pit stop, followed by the 3 of myself, I think.
No, trigger bitch.
Yeah, take a look at the PD pit. See who won it. No, it was the 99 of Asher, followed by Isaac. 97 of 4, 95. The list goes on.
But yeah.
I'm surprised I'm in 7th despite me being ranked. Let's go.
Yep. Yeah, no. See how this plays out. Overtime. But in the meantime, and we'll talk about every driver here. First, we'll talk about the rookies, obviously. We got the 53 of Maya. So far, there's been good potential how they've been running under fire, so I'm going to see how they could keep up with Cup here. Definitely going to start maybe strong at the mid pack, sometimes maybe in the front.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next will be, I think, he has his ups and downs, honestly. Always been running with the 3 as of recently. But he's gonna find out and see how he could do with Cup as well. But I don't think he's being better than a man right now, so we'll just see and find out really. Next one is Cryos. He's gonna be a wreck fest, dude.
I think he's looking forward to be the next Ricky man.
Or like the new Chick Hicks. He wants to be more of the Chick
Oh.
Hicks than Wrecky Man.
You know what? Next season, if there's going to be an 86 spot, I'm giving it to him.
He said himself, I want to be Chick Hicks.
So he's going to get his wish, be the 86 for next season.
See Kayla. Kayla. She has promise as well. Most likely
Definitely.
still gonna be 44's rival. Of how they've been duking it out. I mean, it showed it itself that one with it. Hercules number 2 on the bridge that started the racing rivalry from it. 0 of Ellen John. He's been recently bouncing back up for some momentum forward. I expect him at least be a mid-pack or a high mid-pack and maybe try to see it pull some top 10 wins.
Yep.
See any other rookies here. Nope.
Let's take a look at the 20 of Danielle, because he's a rookie over here.
Here's Danielle. been okay here and there. See how he can do the 20 car and handle it. Oh my gosh, Atomic!
Oh, yeah, there goes Atomic. Wreckfest coming in. Yeah, we may have to do some little bit of lane modifying. Look,
Yeah,
Mommy's
it's-
touching grass.
It's mommy. Not just mom.
Let's see what else. Yeah, Ryan Little, I feel like he's gonna be a potential good one as well. Well, we'll come to Indianapolis a little later, folks. Right now, we'll just get out of Indianapolis and head to Thompsonville at the time being then.
Oh boy, we're gonna see who's gonna have Thompsonville-itis.
Yeah, Trashrow.
Remember season 3. Oh lord,
I wonder if it
that was
is,
fun.
I wonder if it's gonna work. Here's the modified version. I wonder if this one's gonna be better.
That looks like it was for the Featherlight.
It's a little longer, so that's better.
I guess so. It's about the same size.
Same layout, same track, just more, it has this barrier, so hooray!
Yay.
Drivers,
Let's see what's
to
going
your
on over
car.
here. Man, when is the 99 gonna stop taking pole?
Well, I don't know, bud.
Let's see where am I at. Oh jeez.
Inside at least.
Oh, I'm right behind the 5, or am I right behind the 20? Yeah, I'm right behind the 27. So I guess I finished in 5th for qualifying. That ain't too bad.
Um,
Drivers, start your engines!
Let's see what's going on over here. A little bit of a delay for the outside, but it's going pretty smooth. Here we go with the modified Thompsonville-itis syndrome from season 3. Oh, there's a little bit of bankings. Oh boy. I'm with it at 110. I feel kind of scared. Here we go. Green, green, green. No, short track master is definitely gonna have a. Whoa! Oh boy! Yep. There's Wreck-It. Everyone Wreck-It. Literally just out of turn 1 wrecking.
well,
Gosh.
it's like way too similar to like a Bristol vibe, so let's go to 100. Or 105.
Yeah.
105, if we can't do that, then we'll go to a 102. If not 101, if not 100.
I'll say 100 on the safe side after this bullshit.
Yeah, well.
Drivers, to
Get.
your car.
Oh. I finished in 4th in qualifying. Damn it.
You're on the outside.
Oh no! I'm gonna crash.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, there's drivers that have to hopefully step up what they did last season on what they did points, and then there's some drivers that just have to look out and not drop down, and stay in the 500 because one of the big game changer rules is you need to try to completely hit the 500 range mark.
Yep. If you want to be in the division higher, if you can't finish within 500 points or more, You're gonna go down a division.
Depending how bad it is, if it's a 400, it's only 1. If it's 2, like 300, it's 2. So on and so forth, really.
And the only bottom of the barrel will be the 5th division as the shortest there is. I think I have an idea for what our 5th division should be.
Yeah.
We should make it the 5th division be our Featherlight Modified Series.
Not bad of an idea. I'm still thinking of another truck one, but it's not a bad idea. I guess 105
We
was the
have to-
perfect answer. I guess 105 was the right answer, I guess.
Well, there's always going to be wrecking regardless.
Yeah, but at least they're not doing a freaking whoop-bam!
True, yeah. There, we can look forward to that. Oh, I did not like that 3 wide. I didn't like that one bit.
They're definitely racing Thompsonville. Ouch.
Jeff Gordon Ramsay, buddy. When are you going to catch a break?
What the bloody hell happened there in the 35 of Ruta?
Let's find out. We
Nah,
got spinned
classic
by Wrecky Man.
Classic Wrecky head.
He got spinned by Wrecky Man.
Yep, classic good old Wrecky head.
Well, can't say I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I don't know about the camera angles. I mean, the track looks pretty freaking cool, but I think I kind of prefer more on the old Thompsonville camera angles.
Yeah. I think I agree with that.
We'll see how this one offers. If this one can't outperform the whatchamacallit, if it can't outperform, I mean, it has a better baking, I'll give it that, but if it can't outperform at least the camera angles that we have, then I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It does have the same camera angles on pit lane, though, so that's a good sign. The single's alright,
Yeah.
but I prefer the one we had, like, right here, forward.
A little bit forward, closer to the finish line.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anywho, let's go ahead and put this at the pace and see what a restart looks like.
Yeah, so this is going to pits, this is
I feel like it's gonna be after this one.
Yep.
It's when the pace starts in.
Oh, boy. Yep,
And rightfully so with us. Yep. Our restart will be lap number 8.
So yeah, no, ask us questions if you want over time. We're not really gonna, pretty much talk too much about the race here. I mean, if we see a caution or red, we'll see what the heck happened and all, but hopefully, definitely the top 10 contenders really see for definitely amount of wins and mainly for the big one, and that's the championship is 99 of Asher, because she's been grinding her way through all the way since season 1, 2, 3. Her third season was like her lowest point. And she
Here we go. Green, green, green.
And what season 4 is when she got her first win. Well, Karma is a slaughterfest, eh, Wrecky Man?
And then he's gonna take out the whole field with him.
About 4 or 5 cars. What the hell?
You and Tor got into a calamity. You can't blame each other.
Yeah. Plus, we're Pontiac guys, so can't really do anything.
Hmm.
Can't really say anything about it. Besides, we got clustered.
I guess you could say you got Pontiac'd, huh?
Bruh. Bad joke.
Yeah, no, Asher, she started, like, she had her moments in season 1 and 2 and tried to get the wins or try to get good performances with the 9 for 2 seasons, and then she had her lowest point with the 9 on season 3. In season 4, she rose back up, got her first ever win in that season, and then finally got more wins over time with the season 5, with changing it, I believe, the 93. And then, well, look at her now. She's finally a top contender for a champion. And hell, we have not had in the history yet. We have never had a female champion yet, so that would be historic. But can't count out some of them yet. That's a few females we can think of. The first one is Viper. She's been a contender no matter what. It's just she might struggle a little bit on a few occasions. And she is the 88. She's been alright here and there, but I think she could still at least maybe outperform her if she can play the cards right. She's been in more appearances than Asher, a little more.
Cards? Or like cars? Eh?
Anywho.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
For the 90 of Ace, there's unfortunately no really. I don't really see a chance for Ace at the moment, sadly. But I mean, we'll figure out and see how they'll do, and well, see how they perform for this season. See if they can mainly perform better than last season's, because they need more like they need some better finishes than what they did last year. And the best only time Ace really had a chance to do it was season 3, and that's it really. And she don't have her 99 card anymore, so she has to go with a new number, or no new facture, but like really just a new car of a number and team. So yeah.
Interesting. Green, green, green. And Isaac finally takes the lead. Only for how long, though, because we got Short Track Master in the mix. Oh, of course, I wrecked my friend Sir Miles Axelrod. He was in the way. He had nowhere else to go. I literally said...
He sold it?
Oh, wait, he saved it?
Yeah, he's on the outside. Saved the car. Despite not hitting anyone. There he is right there. Behind Viper.
I literally said, screw you. You're in my way. Get out of my way. Wow, what a save. That's one of the best saves in the preseason.
Damn.
Oh, boy, that wasn't too good. Oh no. I'm probably gonna be... Okay, I'm good. I thought I was gonna be involved in a calamity for a second.
Calamities.
Yep. Gotta watch out for someone having Thompsonville-itis. And we got pit stops.
Damn, she hit the wall again. Oh, it might be worse.
Yep. A little bit of calamity going on. Viper, watch out, Viper. Good job.
That was like 3 hits on the damn wall, damn. With the 99 being a little too loose. Yeah, no, next up to talk about here is the 27. Yeah, your champion winner from last season, your pretty much retaining champion at the moment.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna have to check up.
Yeah, for the 44.
Jeff for Ramsey, man.
73.
But while we come up with the scheduling, Leo, I wanted to add in my list of cars for its scheduling.
Yeah, when the schedule gets all done, we'll see which one you want to do or not do. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see how this plays out for the cars. We'll probably go right here. See if they do this one last time. Looks like they're not really. We'll stay in this for about
A few seconds.
a few laps. Like lap 30. I don't know. I feel like Isaac, he has a big shot to go back to back. Not seen the back to back champion. There has been moments that could have been back to backs. The closest we ever seen was Kaiser. Just
Yeah.
falls short by Isaac. Speaking of Kaiser, he's definitely looking for freaking revenge over the 27 to take away that spotlight over the 27. Show gods.
Yep.
Real top dog in this league right now.
Right.
Definitely looking for at least the second champion. Make bold moves against me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dord, watch out, buddy. Hang in there. Don't cause a calamity. Good job. He pulled a Sir Miles Axelrod when he finally didn't do all no to have the all no allegations. I tell you what, man. The press has been still trying to confront Axel about the all no allegations he's been still facing ever since he joined this league.
And,
Will he be able to finally give us answers of what happened with all in all?
I mean, probably he was asked for that for season 4, not his rookie year, since he was thinking asked to be like it was called Mr. Axel, rookie, beat really take muscle dirty until Tank finally shined to take the rookie spot.
Rookie of the year. I know Roadrunner got Rookie of the Year in season 2.
He crushed season 2 for the
Yeah.
year. Like, I
Isaac.
don't know how many wins again, but he had the most good amount of top 10s, top 5s, good amount of wins. That showed it all, dude. And the way he laid out, he outperformed his teammate. He on the 12 of the rookie Silver Cyber of all things. He wasn't that good.
Well, let me go up to season 2 real quick.
Yeah, there was.
So let's see.
I mean,
Roadrunner won Texas, and then he won at Kansas, and then he won at Michigan, and that was about it. Until I showed up, I won at Watkins Glen, and then once Sonoma went back to back with Pocono and Atlanta.
Yep.
So with that, Roadrunner had 1, 2, 3 wins,
Yeah.
and I had 4 wins.
Let's see. Cue the magic, man. He only has 5 more chances left, really, to take the champion. Hell, that's gonna be very challenging for this season.
It is going to be much more of a challenge because Kaiser, he's no longer Mr. Nice Guy anymore. He's wanting that championship again. He wants to have a second championship.
He was looking to make history and then just call it being a nice guy, but after being stealed for a championship vote on Isaac, yeah, he ain't gonna be a nice guy for at least 2 seasons or this season, next season.
I guess so.
But if he does take away the assistant away over Isaac, then he might be sometimes nice guy and nice guy, so just want to see that side of the point of it. Let's see. Now take the Hulk Smash guy. He has his ups and downs, but he hasn't really been that consistent when it comes to the Winston Chase. So,
When it came to the 5th season, yeah, he wasn't shown much consistency in the Winston Chase races.
Oh, he just wrecked Cloud.
Oh boy, yep, we got ourselves a wreck. That is going to be our 3rd caution of the day.
Yeah, he wrecked Cloudy Cloud. But I think he still has a shot. It's just he needs to play it more strategic and consistent.
More importantly, he needs to pick up that race pace. That's the big thing. Okay. Who's doing it?
Well,
Bobby.
Everyone else was, honestly.
Oh my lord.
No matter.
Oh thy lord.
He's 40 miles per hour.
Limit's 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I think in short tracks I might reduce the speed a little bit for short tracks.
It would be fair, yeah.
I'll probably put it 30 miles per hour.
Make it 35. See how that goes.
Alright. Let's see. Compete a Magic Man, and only has about 5 more seasons left in its make, or at least 4. Pending, he might go 10 or 11 seasons.
If he beats his rival Kaiser.
Yeah, he might shorten the season though if he beats his rival. His only biggest chance though I see though is when season 7 happens. He reset stats. We
Yep.
did for Thunder Fire. Then, yeah, that's where I think everybody's gonna have a shot to do it.
Yep. Even rookies that want to join in when they perform well at Thunder Fire. And I know one of them definitely wants to join in, and he wants to have a custom number after he finishes racing as the number 28.
Freaking dogs.
Dogs be dogs.
But, let's see. Yeah, Q. 4, 5, 6 seasons in the left making it. See how it goes on board. No, I'm that's being consistent on whatchamacallit. Being pretty consistent with every win and not being on the losing streak at all.
Yeah.
So that would be interesting, you know?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I just called the yeah though. Look at the fucking pace car's doing.
I guess pace cars can take damage after all. I wonder how long it'll take before the pace car DNFs.
Ain't that interesting? I said yellow, buddy, not freaking pace.
And then he goes back scraping up the wall again.
What the fuck? Oh, what the? What happened to the 20? Oh, no. He's been popping up his tire.
He exploded a tire.
Literally.
I guess you could say that's a chance of having him retire, huh? Huh? That killed me.
Okey-dokey. Is everything all back in order here? Ready to go. Oh gosh.
Mhm.
Okay, good. Everybody's alright and ready to go. Now, speaking of another contender, it is the video for some shade. Definitely has high expectations to try to get his second consecutive championship, but it's gonna be a heck of a freaking battle. Who's gonna be who in it here?
And I will tell you this, a 3 is never going to give up that championship easily. After a huge upset what happened in Season 5, the second to final race when he got eliminated, he did not take it too kindly.
Yeah, it was kind of a little bad whammy there.
Yeah, and that bad old whammy resulted in having a crash out.
But he finished in a gun note though, having a very strong points. Almost 1,000 mark, but I think this mark.
Maybe so. And perhaps maybe after a restart thing, we can see if they want to use their previous setup or not.
Ayla!
Which that will also be decided in the Wheel of Fate.
No doubt about it, everybody, that you're going to see right here that Mr. Short Master there has been times that he can't win them all, but he will be consistent no matter what.
Oh, for sure. Especially how well he handles it. Being named Short Track Master and Mr. Consistency, I think he might get himself a new nickname. Grandmaster Short Track. And maybe, if he is lucky, if he's super consistent, he'll be Grandmaster of Consistency. That's a bit of a stretch.
Right now, he's master of consistency. Really been only dude, or just only below a few.
Which is something that most drivers who have a shot for this championship do have a little bit of a weakness to that, unlike Mr. Kaiser over here.
And mean,
I know I'm victim to it, unfortunately.
shoot, back in his first ride,
Mm-hmm.
he showed the first sign of being a short track potential. That was Mark. That was going against him by Viper. Those were the top two counters. Everybody else tried their best to like get good towards either. He showed up and done. Sure, he has his moments. Sometimes, ways. I think his explosivity, not mile tracks, but sometimes we show in the top mainly. You can hang in there, half a mile. For speedways, it must be this. That's just pretty much anyone's.
Yep.
Of course, he just really doesn't care. He does good, he does good, he doesn't.
Yep. Unlike me and Mr. 105 driver over here, we're having a little bit of a fight to see who would actually win at road courses to be called the road course master.
Right now, it kind of stands still. Me as the mystery and he's mystery junior.
Okay, fuck you.
I mean, hey,
I could say I'll okay, so I'll make it credit where credit is due over here. You gotta call me Mr. Consistency Man Contender, and I'll call you Mr. Consistency Man Contender Junior. Yeah. If excuse me, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
The other contender of mine is definitely Bobby. He has big potential this time. I mean, and to be frank, honestly, it just really depends if he doesn't do what happened in season 5. I really hope that won't happen at all. Because my gosh, I felt really bad for Bobby to not be in a champion, not being contending in the championship. I mean, he had like at least some chances to rebound back just to get a shot, but that season he was just kind of staying some consistency, and then all of a sudden he just kind of lost the consistency. But I don't know. Oh, if he's gonna do the same thing. I don't know if he's gonna do this exactly. I mean, only time will tell, really. Find out. I knew that was gonna happen. The 98 of Ace hit somebody and she's upside down. And hit by freaking 29 Vic on the wheels. Yeah, that's the hit.
That is one gnarly hit right there.
And then this happened afterwards. Back on the wheels. West. Woo.
Being a wumpy wumperson.
And no, what the? Oh, no, another blowout. That's the rookie Sentinel.
Oh no, Sentinel, that is trouble right there.
Yep. Yeah, for Bobby, I just hope he doesn't do the same mistake he did last season. Being a little too inconsistent. Getting in trouble on wrecks, sadly. So,
Right you are.
just hope he can contend, and I know he can. He had many opportunities to get wins as well. Yeah, at least 1 or 2 wins. Belt. Other than
Yeah.
that, he's definitely a contender to, want to see if anything happens.
Yep.
Yeah, we just gotta find out. And see if he can perform rest. No, let's see. Go to our next driver here against here. Mr. Ramsey, he just needs to run a nice solid top 20 right now, or if he can win good parts, he can be a contender. But as of right now, he just needs to run good, not get involved too many wrecks, and just not do anything. Make sure he can make his
Yep.
moments again, but just not do anything. All on 3 wrecks as he did last time, or just being a little too consistent, or having a slow core. So to back to the ET. Gosh, the longest time, honestly.
Wow.
Ever since season 1, really. All the way to season 6. That's 6 seasons. That nobody has changed so far. Toadette's one. She's definitely gonna be a contender still. She's always been a contender. It's just not really that big time contender. But she'll have her moments and see how she does. Definitely see if she can pull off a 500 mark. Loud here though. I'm sad. You just gotta do good. Don't be sad cloud.
Be that one person that's always in his lonely cloud.
And speaking of really the couple team cloud days, dude, I really hope that they can at least do better and maybe get some good parts soon in this race, because I don't think it's going to be a good idea to have whatever for that team. So I think they're mainly just on a regroup. If Cloud unfortunately does do what he did last time on the points, I'm sorry, but you need to take a little step down
into Division 2.
I mean, his only shot was season 1 and 2, and he's fallen apart ever since. So
I say if he does even more worse, he might have to drop down to our Arca series.
yeah, speaking of the divisions, just a moment,
Might as well hurry, because we're just about nearly there to finish up what we need to finish up for this race, for this Thompsonville-itis syndrome over here. Ironically enough, I'm already starting to face Thompsonville-itis by just looking at this track. Come on, Leo. Use that big brain of yours, host. There you go. There goes Sonic PSP, there goes Red, Crimcore, and Ace of Spades. Green, green, green. Oh boy, here we go with the Thompsonville-itis.
Like rapid Elias.
Ain't that the truth? Oh! Oh boy. Yep, I'm involved.
Wreckfest, Viper's involved, you're involved, you're Mr. Whitey Head's involved, and he stopped.
I think could we use the 70s one with the current car mods that we have right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, dude.
That's what I'm thinking too. We'll save that for our Featherlight modified series for our Division 5.
Let's see, Honestly, I think this one's better, to be honest.
I think so too.
We'll keep it as 105. I think we'll do send the lappers off this time. Let's see if the air caution works. You better come here, Layla. Okay, well.
I guess you don't want to come here.
Nope, she doesn't. No, I guess it's way different on the pit lane.
Drivers.
Drivers, cars, get in them now. Oh, damn. I'm in first, third, fifth. I'm in fifth. Damn it.
Let's see though, but yeah, Cloud and Ace, I mean, if they hit the 500 range during the clear at least. I mean, Mr. Cloud wasn't so lucky. He was lucky enough that Division 2 was underworked and he didn't went down, so this is his last shot.
Drivers, start your engines.
Unless you.
Thank you.
Now for Roxas on the 44, I would say this is a little more better of a shot for him. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as his last season or his other season year.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna do good. Hopefully better.
I hope so too.
He's definitely gonna at least finish in the top 20, maybe top 15 if he's lucky. Yes,
Maybe.
Like.
Green, green, green.
I love that camera angle, man. It's just perfect.
Perfectionist.
Yeah, 105, they're really doing way better. Because I guess, I think I remember last time, we did 110 on these son of a guns at season 3. And oh my gosh, that would hit the freaking all right there a lot. Almost hit it.
Yeah.
What the heck, freaking? Oh my gosh. Speaking of Cloudy, I guess he wanted to go to the pits and get some grass on his tires, eh?
I guess he wants to suffer from Thompsonville-itis in this track.
Now, let's see. Damage on this car.
Everyone's gonna have to check up.
Now, turn 4 is definitely the only spot I think that is going to happen in either way. Watch out for there. Now, if the tire gets worn out, you have to watch out for that. Three, four, 3, 3, 4. That was going to be first.
I guess.
3, 1. Parking outside. Well, listen. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go to this. So for Mr. Apollo, I don't think I see the Sierra car. So Mr. Apollo, he had the most promising of getting wins. However, right in the end, he would either get wrecked or have mechanical problems. Oh, geez, anyone want to freaking at him there? Jeez, buddy, and Will too loose.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Was that the 95?
I hit the wall.
Oh, that's about to be... Oh, no. That's one of the rookies that's about to be involved into a little
What the
calamity.
bloody heck happened to me? Oh, it's Kenji.
Okay, Kenji.
And
He's
would-
pulling a Kenji. He's pulling a Daytona moment right there.
I hit the wall
See?
and didn't play him.
Right there. That's a Daytona moment.
He's coming back home soon. Yeah, back to Apollo. I just hope he doesn't do more DNFs than he did last time because, my gosh, dude. Jeez. He had opportunities, but he just had too many, like, bad, he had too many bad, like, times to, like, do it. And I don't think that was the best, option. But
Yeah.
once we're gonna check his work,
Right.
so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Let's wave around for the 21. The only driver who is a lap down.
Yep, since he is, well, of course, the only driver a lap down currently. And he's getting Kenji that little heads up moment. Like,
I guess so.
better not do that brick to me.
Why is Xenoverse not wanting to open for some reason after I get finished with the startup? Like, seriously, what's going on with you, Xenoverse 2?
And there we go. Yes, there. Well,
And it looks like the 21 has finally made it back with his lap back.
yep. But yeah, I just hope Paul just does a little less DNS if he gets those opportunities. Ace of Spades. Just don't be what you did last time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Red, the 2, you might be here, and it's the ones which you have issues, probably.
Oh no, trouble.
Okay. I think the 2's here, so we'll just address how the 2, red needs to do. So, there it is. So, red right here, he's been mainly up and down a lot since season.
He's been mid.
Yeah, mainly doing it. He started with season 4, and then after that, season 5, we didn't play with it.
Yeah.
31 has some issues. Oh no. The engine. Yeah, no.
Like it's green, green, green. Watch out, people.
Yeah,
I said watch out.
sheesh, man. Yeah, no, the two of red. He was the 30 for a good amount. And then after Bobby won 30, he needs something equal to I don't know what his last one was, but he didn't
I think it was the. Let me take a look at the schedule.
go to like season 5 songs.
Yeah. Let me take a look signups real quick. Because I think it was Red went to the 47. He was Buzz Lightyear Jr.
Yeah. Yeah, he did very mediocre on that 47 car. And then now he's into. I don't know if it's gonna be better for him or not. We'll find out. Right now, I know he's gonna be a mid-pack guy, so expect that to happen. Mid-pack to pack to pack. I don't know if he's gonna be like one of those guys where the top 10, unless like I guess some of the contender guys are gonna be back there. So let's see how he does here. I mean, he's doing solid here in the mid-pack. Awesome also. Props for that. And number 4 of Axelrod. Axel. 6th place. He's definitely a contender. He has the potential as a top 10 contender at least. Or at least down the wild card for how it looks for coming. Definitely not as close as his rival Tank. As the 5 is a little more superior for him. I mean, he had a good chance of him when he was in 66, and then he went to he was in 66 for like season 3, 4. Then what was it? He hit you. Something car or what's it? No, it was the 11. And then he did honestly not half bad with the 11, and now he's on the 4. Kind of making changes left and right. He was a 4 for like I think 3 seasons, right? And then he's now in Chevy for 4. Let's see. Or after his rookie year of that 6 car, truck and then the car, he has not been the same. Literally, he had such a good potential rookie year, and then all of a sudden he just fell apart on season 5, and then season 6 he might do the same thing unless he can step up his game, honestly,
And capitalize it.
and I still believe Moore has potential. It's just I really don't know what's going on in his head, and I hope he can at least finish in the top 20, maybe 30 high at least, points-wise. Speaking of someone that needs a big, giant, freaking break and needs at least some consistency, it's Drake, and that's all I can say.
Yeah, because poor old Drake, he's been targeted a lot with wrecks, inconsistency, terrible race pace. And most importantly, he got the plickety-pleck treatment from the pit crew.
And he's been really good at season 1, 7, and he went to the 1. He was kind of solid. He was kind of solid to a high mid, and after that, it's went to the
He's still
he went to the
he's,
1. No, he
for
went to season 3. It was like Mariota kind of his team. Then went to the 2.
yeah, because
that was the biggest mistake.
Yeah, because when he was the 7, I think it was the 7 for 2 seasons. Then he went to the 01, and then he went to the 02.
It was the 7 and the 01 2 times, and then afterwards, then he went back to the 7, so now he's sticking with the 7 again, so I mean, he just has to kind of rebound back, probably get some better parts. That's the only way I can put it for the guy, or just
Yeah.
try not get involved in wrecks, hopefully. Dominic, as usual, he's pretty unpredictable, but after we saw him on Daytona, I'm not so sure yet, but he's definitely going to be still Mr. Unpredictable.
Yeah, he's going to be very unpredictable, especially how he won his first race in season 2. Boy, that was crazy.
Yeah, right. I'm surprised he took the 9 of all things that was previously White's machine. So, it's a surprise. But
Yeah.
it's mainly due to his cutter and everything, and he seems to like from it. So, we'll see how he does.
I guess he was present to see the cars, wasn't he?
Yeah. Fun fact,
Interesting.
I think he has right as a Dodge Ford, and actually maybe not Ford, and I can't remember exactly. I think he was actually with 89, correct?
Yeah, he went to the
Chevy.
89 as a Pontiac when it was season 5.
Now back to Ford.
He was the he I think when he was in his 21 truck, wasn't he a Chevy?
No, I think 21 truck was Ford. Yeah, it was a Ford.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was a Ford. Yeah. I still can't forget that iconic thing with him having it on his back tailgate saying, "See you later, Stinky," or say, "You know what? You are stinky." That was interesting to see.
Oh yeah. Next up is 1908. I think she's a promising contender to be maybe one of the female drivers to get the championship. I know Toledo's also again, she's not really there, but she is a contender. But I think Kate has she has a chance at least. I mean, she's shown it. But the only downside I've seen so far is just she's been at a little too much wrecks involved, not DNF wise, but just the average perspective that kind of screwed her performances.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think she just needs to kind of do less of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Now for Kenji, I honestly feel bad for him. It was the same thing like Cloud, but it was just worse. I had to get Wesley free after that much. Because at least Cloud did somewhat did something in season 3, and then he had the yank. 6 on season 4. Now, I'm in mainly 6. No!
Yeah. Doggo moment.
But Kenji, he was a contender for at least one season. Has moments in season 2, like Cloud. In the 45, he was at 77 for 2 seasons. And with 78 Chevy, he had moments in that Chevy, just not as much. Then he did again, I think, and then ran. Shoot, where the heck is he? In season 5.
He went with the 90, I believe.
Yeah, 90.
Yeah, he went with the 90. I remember now.
And well, that didn't really went well that much. Really, just
Yeah.
top 30s and 20s and lasts. Norman was, oh gosh, hey Vic.
Jeez, Vic.
But now he's at 22, and how he performed was okay, but that's just, speedways for you. I hope he can reach back what he was originally, but only time will tell. Ramsey was behind 25 if he's around here. If he's not, then we will just talk about him. Looks like he's not
About
at all.
F. Gordon Ramsay?
We already talked about Ramsey. Looks like Hero's not in this one. So we'll just talk about Hero in the 25. He's been the 48 for about 4 seasons. Went to the 20. No, what was that where he went? Because I know he was the 20.
Yeah, he was the 20.
And then, ish. Not what I expected to be after that shitty ass run with the last time he was with the 48. And then,
Yeah.
I think he might do okay with 25. It's just, I think how he was just running like that. He's back at Chevy, so he was with the Olmobile for 1 season, didn't like it. So,
Yep.
see if Chevy can, give him back the boots, or at least contending.
Right.
So, it is going to be a struggling start, but we'll see if it's going to be at least a rebound back to at least contention.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nick, Bobby, and Isaac. Let's talk about Xavier Rex. He's been an underdog,
boy.
but kind of sluggish at that same time.
Yeah.
I mean, in the 13 for season 2, wasn't really the best contention. Season 3 was the best underdog how he played with that classic black ball and red stripes car, Chevy, and
Yeah.
pretty good. Style.
It's very good.
When we had the season 4, that went straight to the gutters. In 5, the number he picked. And now he's next. Now he's in the 31 and Chevy again. See if he can maybe somewhere from like Euro. Yeah, at least 20 car at best. That mid-pack car at least, not like
A top mid car.
yeah. One of those ones. Ricky Man, he's gonna be a Ricky Man, so
Yeah.
But
Oh boy. And there's the car.
yeah, no, Recky Heads is gonna be Recky Head, but I expect him to be in the 30s if he's gonna be all Recky Head. But if he's gonna be a contender with Recky Head, I expect him to be in the top 15 best.
Yeah.
Roadrunner definitely gonna be a contender. Simple as that. The top 10 guy. Enough! That goes the same with 35 of Boss. But it really depends how he is gonna play out. I mean, the last time we saw him play, Zero was.
Yeah. He was okay-ish at best.
But, yeah, we'll see how things play out for him. I don't really have anything really to say for it besides that. CATM in the 38 back at it. In the Fords. It's either gonna be more of that lower guy if he doesn't perform well, or he's gonna be somewhat contending. He showed signs finally, but I'm not so certain yet.
We're all not so certain for sure.
Let's see. Since we already talked about him, right? Next up's Caleb. He's one of the best top contenders that is going to be watchable. But he does a little too much for what he did that season. I think he's just not going to get it. I don't think he's going to get the best result for a champion. But if he does, maybe a little change of brew, but does the same tactic, I think he has a better shot at championship.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cameron 69. I'm sorry, but he's not here. But yeah, he's not here this week. So I think the engine blown up for the 18 hole.
Dang.
But 69. Cameron back in Chevy. I think he's just gonna be more of that guy I hate right now, and it might unfortunately finish 30, 40, 30 and 40 in the points. Moment really for how it was this season and the season after. He wasn't that bad. I mean, the biggest like one time it was good was season 3 of that 43. That's it. He was the 43 for about 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons, and maybe 5 actually. Yeah, 5 seasons straight, and then finally switched.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be in there. Just those that side. Big, mid, behind really. Let's see. Next up. Not yet. Shirakumi. Potential on rookie year. It's solid with the 1.5, 70. Been a Chevy for about 3 seasons. second place. Well, he just high up the league. Let's see. Highest already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
7 DSC's not this one. So DSC.
He was the worst when it came to points of all time.
Yeah, and not only that, he really rarely put up any points. The only time he did was some super speedways. Maybe just but yeah, he wasn't the best. So expecting to be very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know. He's definitely at least back to that. But if he gets maybe some parts for Ford in 7, then maybe just wait slowly. But you will get a break.
That's a
Everybody's
possibility.
gonna get a break in season 7. This is so
Yeah.
Adam and 81 had promised that our time on the 32, and then at 32 again. And I don't know how long it was. 2.5, 3, 4. I don't know what it was. 5, probably 4. Right now. Now he's at the 81. I think he's gonna do 80. Is there gonna be like a good, bad, that's it. I'll see between like, let's see something.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be one of those back points guys though still. I don't think he's gonna be a contender as of right now. We had only chances to do it so in season 3 and 4-ish. Mark time. Season 5 and 26 is Viper. Still gonna be a contender no matter what. It's gonna be very battle for out there. Right now it's gonna be, in my opinion, Asher, Viper, Kate, and whoever else behind that. So
Yep.
I think she's gonna do a solid job. Definitely contend for at least a first spot to achieve that championship again. Calypso, you saw he had good runs. 42. He had a rough start. After that, after season 4,
Yeah.
someone needs to and then Ryan is switching
Yeah.
He was actually a legit contender. I think I see that again. The 94 here. If he can do the same thing he did this year, so he's 50-50. Because on one hand, he did pretty solid rookie. The runner-up, let's say, next.
Mm-hmm.
trying to think. He's just unfortunately she's not in this time. Oh, spin.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
I think these Chiefs is hopefully a good rebound this
Mhm.
let's see. 99 on Asher. She's no doubt. That I think that's less the 105 of me. I just want to not have a not a bad start or a too good start. I just want to have that slow good start and then really focus on the second half. Because again, I don't want to have like stupid like this see what happens. I would say Millie. I would say 5, and 5 was probably the most worst. Seeing 3 is debatable though, but I just don't have a slow rate, those slow ones, but just maybe a slow start. That's all I want. Extra white back is 155, and white has some promising. He has shown before. But we'll find out and see if anything can change for the better or for the worse. So far, it's been the better. So.
It has been for the better.
Lastly is and that wants me to machine again. That wants to definitely shows something promising and definitely wants to continue that with the momentum he has. As at least at the time.
Yep.
Waiting for that thing to come out. Alright, well, let's pace it here.
Oh. Okay, pace car. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
First he's grinding the outside, now the inside of it.
Yep. Ring, ring, ring. What, did the pace car teleported?
No, he just went back to the police.
Ha!
Looks like Isaac will win.
Just the preseason, not the actual race. I'm just saying it for Isaac to emphasize it. Cause you know how he be.
Preseason 1 here on Thompsonville. We'll come back in Indianapolis soon. We just gotta fix it first before we go. But I'll let Shay take over, and he will talk about more on the drivers of what next really, and all the division stuff. Wow,
Mhm.
Riverside Aid in the background. I'm gonna go eat at the meantime, and most likely I have to feed dog. So yeah.
All right. So let me just go ahead and discuss about these top contenders over here right now.
Yep.
So as of right now,
Drivers, to
75.
your car.
I'm going to discuss about the 75. He's no longer Mr. Nice Guy. He's been really showing off why he's no longer Mr. Nice Guy. After the robbery from the championship from the previous season, having it taken from Isaac, let's just say that he's going to be not the only person like myself who will be targeting Isaac. Going to be the 75 also. And you know how Canadians are when they're angry when they stop saying sorry. It's going to be more than just Jover. It's going to be chaotic as hell. Now up next we have is Asher. Asher's definitely one of the best female drivers over here as of right now. Been showing really good consistency. Been going toe to toe with some other drivers. And even just having at it with many of the drivers. And like what Leo said, probably one of the best female drivers up here that has the number one best female driver spot. Next one, the previous champion who won his first ever cup, Isaac. Isaac's been doing really good, a much of a solid, having one of the most wins while staying consistent. Not as the number one best consistent person in season 5, but definitely finished off with a very good high note after he won Rookie of the Year in season 4 as the 27 Chevrolet truck. It's ironic enough that he actually went from in his part-time rookie year in season 3, he went with the Ford, then he went with the Chevy, and then he went with Pontiac. Yes, you could say he really does want that Thunderbird, huh? Really does want the Thunderbird. Let's see over here. Next one is myself, the number 3 driver. Where do we start? I started over here my first season whenever the server debuted as a small little Discord server. Not taking streams to YouTube yet, but it was very interesting to watch. Really cool to see. I was racing as the number 8 because we were doing the base mod of NR 2003. So it was based off in the NASCAR 2003 season. I did pretty good. I'll just have to take a look at the Golden Rush point stands, scroll all the way up till I eventually find what happened with other seasons. Wait a second. So we started off with season 1. Boy, it was interesting. I finished off with nearly 500 points. So let me do the math over here real quick. It's going to take me a minute, guys, so bear with me.
Drivers, start your engines!
Here's Riverside. That's going to be testing out right over here. Here we go with the green flag in the air. So let me go ahead and take a look at where am I at right now. So I finished off with 494, so that'll be first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. So I finished 13th in points in my first season. So I finished off in the top 15, which is not bad. Second season is when I started having a big rise. Because in the first season, I was struggling to get myself a win. Like, as in, big time struggling. Until, eventually, at our first road course, I've won at Watkins Glen. And this was when we raced in the 2004 season. So I was still in the number 8. Tried to go back to back, but I was close. Then I won at Sonoma, which is another road course. I became the road course champion from there. Then there was, what was that next race? It was a short track. So let me take a little look at the wins right quick. So I won at Watkins Glen, then I won Sonoma, then I won Pocono, and then I won at my home track at Atlanta. I had done back-to-back wins. Probably had the most back-to-back wins in the server as of currently, until we fully determine of what we see as a back-to-back win. So there's only one way to find out. And my most consistent times is very debatable, of me being most consistent either in season 2 or season 5. I did show a lot more better consistency than season 3 when I was racing in the trucks as the 88. How ironic that the 88 actually won at Daytona. That was Viper. And then I won the previous season's Daytona as the 88. How ironic. Anywho, back to the current conversation, the elephant in the room. I do believe for this season over here, I'm probably going to be one of the top contenders. Maybe for a win, if the other top contenders would slip up. I just need to come up with a very good strategy, keep my race pace consistent, get a very good pit crew. Most importantly, a big brain strategy. Season 5 was pretty good, but I had a lot more DNFs than what little Kaiser had and what other drivers would have. But I still ended off in a good note, even with me being eliminated second to last in the Winston chase for the championship. So I was definitely having a good season. But yeah, I do believe I have a good chance, a solid chance to win the championship for the second time. What else? But yeah, I really had my career high. So I had 4 wins in season 2, which is tied with my other second highest, which is season 4 with the trucks. I almost had myself a 5th win, but that was unfortunately an unofficial race because of a little bit of a controversial race. What else? I wish Clyde had the wave around, but unfortunately the host is not present. What else? When I seen the number 3 as a driver, I immediately snatched it. Because the previous driver of the 3, he was unresponsive and he retired after the trucks. That's when I asked him if I was able to take his number 3. He said yes. So I'm keeping it. And that's when I became the Dale Earnhardt of this racing league. Not just in the Golden Rush, throughout the server over here currently. I do believe that I only had 1 win at season 3, and that was when I went from Chevy twice in a row, then I went to Ford. Big mistake. But I did make it to the championship though, and somehow finished second, with me just only having 1 win, barely making it to the second wildcard spot, and then ending it off with a very good note, almost winning it. Just only unfortunately lost to the number 21 driver of Roadrunner back in the day. Here we go. Green, green, green. Looks like little tanky head's being consistent. How about that? And Kaiser's blasting off once again. I think I seen a 3 wide, and that's what I do not like. But we kept it clean, though. That's a surprise. I believe I'm actually a really good contender for the championship. Same for 93, who switched over to the 99. 75 is definitely one of the big contenders, followed by the 5 and the 27, many more. It's going to be a really tight battle. I do believe if we have a tie in points after the championship, we're going to have to settle it in a tiebreaker race between the leaders. And we will discuss of which track are they going to settle it out, and see how that goes. Let's see over here. I do believe that almost everyone else is going to have a chance. I do believe ever since the I got nothing on my brain for real this time, folks. Ooh, that's a pretty cool idea for a super speedway. gonna go be right back, fellas. I'm gonna get myself something to eat.
Oh, beans. I'm more red show. Or push. Stuck. Not a caution habit. Okay. And it's most likely here. wreck like that before. Of course. But interesting enough. Beer being dang it. Yeah. There we go. 98.
Trump is the greatest.
Let's see what happens. Probably got stuck. Think. Oh my, what the? Dang. Poor Vink. Oh, Kaiser was thinking about it. I saw that in the corner of my eye.
That took longer than I expected. I do deeply apologize with me being BRB for a long time.
No, you're fine.
Trying to get myself something to eat, but I'm hungry.
Another cautions. Precaution after 7 laps. This is absolute pure
Bunkers. Who's suffering from Riverside-itis? Sonic DSP spun out and oh, Elton John. John. Well, he is a rookie, so that makes sense. But DSP, dude, come on, man.
Oh, well, something happens at 18, probably either went blam, or nope, they just blown up an engine again.
Congratulations, you just won this race, so I'm gonna blow the fuck up.
First Thompsonville, now Riverside. What the heck is the luck for this thing? 18 engines.
Guess NASCAR is sabotaging the 18's race with them cheap ass parts.
They're like horrible parts. Pits if they're not. No, there's pits. Pits. Do it just yet. Okay, that's 18's out though, so I'm not gonna really do it. Or ask him to do.
But yeah, after we show off the preseason and make it the scheduling, I'll talk with you about the paint schemes that I'm going to use with the scheduling. Since I have 15, I could use 2 each. Let's see who's gonna do good in this restart. Let's hope everything does go well.
Right.
Oh, look! Sleeper Rex in 9th. How about that?
Yeah, a little shocker there.
Drake at 7th.
Man.
Atomic in the top 5. What the hell? There we go. Green, green, green. And it was in front of, oh, and Kaiser just did a little bump. And fought 5 wide. 5 fucking wide. How the fuck can you do a 5 fucking wide?
Was that the rookie got hit by Bobby? Way wide, buddy.
Damn, Bobby pulled a chick X. How the fuck could they do a 5 fucking wide over here?
I mean, they're all slow and they're really speedy, so.
I guess. Imagine if the speed limit's like 100 and you trying to do all this at 100 miles an hour.
That's 50 miles per hour for this thing.
Yeah. Just imagine though.
Okay, guys. No need to freaking hit the fucking bumpers to make your car worse. Like you did, Tank.
Let me check out this video real quick.
Yeah. Another blowout. Yeah, well, I guess with that kind of way of perspective, it was bound to happen. It would. racing.
Oh man. I wonder how long this will finish.
Right?
And please, for the love of everything that is holy, keep it lean. Wait, did you save the Wheel of Fate 2
Yeah, save the 2.
yeah. I'm gonna make the third one, it'll be for the stats things after we finish season 6.
Okay.
Or actually after season 7.
Yeah, freaking schedule's gonna be very interesting, honestly. It's gonna be pretty much an average of a few speedways regular season, at least 2 on Winston Chase schedule, and there's gonna be still gonna be a good amount of speedways. A good few of 1.5 or so. Maybe about 4, 3, 5, close to like 2 mile tracks. Let's see this flag. There goes DSE again.
Jesus.
I don't want no freaking yellow next time. So DSE, how you made a mistake this time, you little squirmy worshy. Yes, Hero again, the big run. Wait. So Hero is going for a charge, too much. Nice. He's going yellow against me.
I hate yellow. We want green.
Well, this race is over. So, we take it this time on the old checker.
Damn, and who's winning it?
You, it's here in front.
One thing I gotta say, disappointed.
Nobody earns a win with a yellow checkered.
Nope, we do not.
Well, we'll be on a BRB screen because we are gonna go fix the stupid Indianapolis. Yeah, crap.
Fixing what now?
Fix Indianapolis.
And it crashed on us.
Yeah, but that really wouldn't matter if it crashed.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my pizza, so I'm gonna be muted.
See. Definitely get more of a break on it, because, sheesh. I like the drag. Give this 2 on the grip. Alright, here we go, save that. And we'll take a look. I'm gonna take a look at Indianapolis real quick, everybody, and then if it's doing well, we'll do 10% of it, and then we're gonna end it off here. Actually, no. I guess we'll do the 2 for 1 special. Increase and decrease is the last thing. No. 5.
Drivers, to your car.
You'll hear the cars background. You see it now. It's this run right now. Yeah, no turn. Okay, the wrong button. Good. 5 laps. That turn 3 is sketchy. Oh no, crash crash. That was 24. So crashes will still occur here and there, so that's fine. Way too loose if it was in our lane. And that's racing. Alright, caution's out. Yellow. Go. Okay. Oh well. I got an accident. Let's come in. Okay, hold on. Let's go green. Okay, so I guess the red is going on with them. Alright, well, it works, it works. Go ahead and show you it, guys. I can find it, everything. There it is. We're not going to do too many laps. Great. Do about 10% here. Because we're getting closer to limit time.
Drivers, cars.
Lineup is at. Here we go. Who will take glory? Oh my! Well, to what Reki Crackhead has happened. Free wine, man. You can't do that. You can't go for free wine in Minneapolis. That's the dumbest thing you can do. Oh, jeez, Draken's car. That was wild. First beginning. Out of nowhere. So, what's that?
All right, what happened?
We want to know what happened.
Yes, I want to know what happened.
Well, here's what happened. Simply free one. You know what that
Lord. Dude, that is the dumbest move that you could ever possibly do.
is. Might as well.
Oh, goodness me. No. Hmm. Let's see what's gonna go on over here. Pace car coming inside. Get ready, everyone. We're coming to where we start.
Yeah, I fixed it pretty well. Like, good times to have clean racing, so I might have to do the record so.
I hear ya.
Seems this one, someone bought a big 3 wide.
Yeah, 3 wide is never a good idea. Ever.
We had a track schedule again. It's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna have at least. What, Bobby? What's the big emoji for? Oh, I heard that.
God damn it, Bobby!
Oh, it's the freaking rookie Kenji and who else? It was with the 14A, and you just want to make a big pile of clam, right?
Dang it, Bobby!
I think Kenji got hit by somebody else. Was it? It was Crimcore, but no, it was Apollo. Yikes.
Ooh, trouble.
Yikes-roo.
Yikesy dikesy.
We're gonna have a good amount of short tracks, maybe a few different ones here and there. Bristol's guaranteed to be in. From Dover, Gate. I don't know about Gateway. Gateway is probably being separate right now for whatchamacallit, for Thunder Fire, because that one is Thunder. We're going to see how that goes. Martinsville, we'll bring it back, but we're gonna find a better version. I think we do have maybe a better version, I believe.
Maybe.
So we'll bring back Martinsville. We're definitely going at least 3 to 4 country ones. Le Mans is gonna be back for 1 race. Bernerling, I believe, 1 or 2. And then we'll see that from there. Super Speedways, of course, the top 3 dogs, Daytona 2 times, getting to end, and then Talladega, Iowa. And many more, honestly. Yeah, All-Star race. Where's that gonna be at? Well, after the 10th race, before the 8th race, we're gonna have everybody and this will be temporary, right? Everybody's gonna have even stats, so pretty much neck and neck. You'll have 1 chance. This is like a one-off car. You're gonna have that's dead even stats. So think of like Thunder Fire has with it right now. So think of all 6 speed. This time it's gonna be all 82 minimum to 100, and then it's the similar card you're using for some of the schedules, it will go back to originally what is. We'll take a picture if it's that latter case. And whoever wins in this uniform wins first get a $20 gift card of Steam, PlayStation, any
Xbox.
yes, Xbox, Steam, PlayStation, whatever one you want, Roblox. If it's Nitro, it depends on the price. I believe. I think it would be. If it was Nitro, I believe only two guys. If it is just one guy, then they may have to figure out which one. Of course, if you want the prize, try to involve in it. You guys have to be in or have to be active. Have been talking, or at least been there. Instead of just been inactive, not talking, at least no, not talking at other places besides this place now. So, you guys, for example, like me, Shaky, a few others active, Brian, they're active. So most likely make it unless they're just not active that much at all. Then they're not attending. They'll stop. Simple as that. Ugh.
I know you sound exhausted after doing all that.
Yeah, you freaking
Green, green, green.
freaking calories. They've been stupid lately. Not ready for this today, but it's actually time I start to sleep.
Yeah.
Need to get picked up a little early.
Oh boy.
If I remember correctly, the most wins this season has to be 70 wins. I think. Oh, I heard that. Oh my goodness, 18.
Oh my gosh. ATM. Well, it looks like someone's not cashing out all their money. Oh, he went. Oh. Oh.
Flip at a 6.
That happened right in front of you.
No, yeah. He was going way too high. Well, high and outside.
Oh, that hit your engine.
Yeah, it's still hitting. Don't know how bad, but it might be bad.
That's got a sus.
Yeah, pretty close to the damn radiator to make it bad. Right on your cage on the radiates. So I was getting a fortune cookie one. Know what it says?
Huh?
I was getting a fortune cookie. You want to know what it says?
What?
A good plan voluntarily executes right now is far better than the perfect plan and execute next week.
How ironic is it going to hint the future about this plan being a lot better than the next week's plan?
Right.
I'll have a giggle after that.
I'm gonna pace it this time. This will be next lap.
Remember that bit?
Yep. Yeah, so definitely the schedule will be one interesting one.
Mhm.
Yeah, the more interesting part though is I don't know when we're gonna do it for season 7, but big, but that'll be toss it aside for a moment because more importantly we hit 90 members before what's this? Hey, you just leave again, and we know him. So.
Well, I probably might tell you, but I would say it outside of the stream.
And yeah, we're almost done with the stream anyway.
Well, we have to do our increase and decrease after the scheduling and showing off preseason.
We're doing this after the preseason when it's over. We're not gonna decrease all here. Just keep it.
A secret.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, because they already saw it outdoors. They'll get hints on like the description down below. Talk about it or anything. You don't need to really see it because that's just behind the scenes. No offense, all, but
Well, it wouldn't hurt.
No offense, y'all, but you've seen it already once on season 4. So, I mean, you guys don't want to see it all the time. 90 members, and now it's 89. So, I mean, to be fair, we hit at 90 again. We're gonna work on season 3. The points over time. It's not at this time, but some point in time. We're already ready to be on board soon with our Nancy drivers and, well, Mega drivers all 19. So be prepared for that. Mainly for those, what you call it, for these coming extreme divisions for the 3 or 5 for the next last the cars, or our reviews, and trucks as 4, and then 5 as late model, or another truck. So, yeah.
I want Featherlight Modified to be our 5th division.
As I said, late model, whatever. Yeah, that's everything really on everything. Sorry, you guys didn't answer the question, but we did answer everything possible. The spec, things, other things we might not expect, things will or not. But time will tell when time of prior goes, and wait, no, Thunder of Fire has been a heck of a battle. 35, 30 has still been battling out for the top 10. Yeah. There's a white flag in the air, by the way, in Indianapolis.
Yep.
You're going to be an extra team for you.
Oop, Isaac thought he can pass me, but I said, nope. You getting behind me, boy.
Let's see. Indianapolis. Outside is not too much a friend sometimes, but sometimes it will.
It looks like I might be taking 3! 3rd! I love 3rd!
Most probably enough. I can beat you by a freaking milliseconds.
Oh, well, never mind, I take 4th!
Yep, got you right there. No surprise.
That's what Heavy Weapons guy would say. Not big surprise!
The car was still running. Like the nailed torque. But yeah, that was fun. Let's see.
Yeah, that was decent.
Thompsonville officially come back at Indianapolis, and Riverside always come back for one of the best road courses.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a busy. I mean, we had to at least fix up at least one stinking whatchamacallit, track in Indianapolis, and that's it. So 105 and 105 for Thompson in Indianapolis.
Texas Speedway's still 110, eh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's everybody. Thank you all for tuning in, listening to preseason thing of Season 6 and watching through it.
Now, there will be an interesting idea that I have for a new track, but that is up for the host if he wants it in there or not.
Yep. Right up. But nonetheless, though, we have got it. Pretty much got Yeah, nonetheless, though, it was a fun one to do here, and pretty much just everything what we might and might not expect, and things that might turn around. But who never knows, to be honest. But until then,
Mm-hmm.
everybody, Sunday here, we're beating Christy Cruz, and after that, I gotta get ready for work soon or everything. And Monday will be our scheduling for everything and all that, and whatever else planned. And after that, Tuesday, Talladega. And be prepared for that, because that's going to be up Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah. It will be a big of a. God damn it. Asshole.
I mean, that's what you were sounding like, going.
All right. Anyways, till then, see you next time, fellas.
And Leo here, sign off. Have a good one, folks.